Okay, this is a video on how to do an enlargement by translation. So what will be asked is that you'll be asked to enlarge a molding so that the dimensions AF go onto AD and AE goes onto AB. And that can be asked in a variety of ways. The critical thing is that the way you set this up is you start by connecting F and D and E and B, and these are not going to be at like 45 degrees or 30 degrees. So you're not going to use like your set square where it's sitting on your t-square. You're just going to use your set square like free, okay? So what we do is we join F and D, and you can see that being done. And we also join E and B. And then what we do is we translate these horizontal points, that's a horizontal point, that's a horizontal point, this is a horizontal point, onto this line here. And then these vertical points onto this line here. And then we translate each point across to this line and this line. Okay, so let's show you how you do that. So the first point, what we would do is we're going to bring this horizontal point up on to here, and then we're going to translate it across. And the way we do that is we draw a line that's parallel to this line, okay? And then we bring that line up. Okay, so this is the way we can translate all of these horizontal dimensions across, okay? So there we're bringing them across. And we're bringing them up onto this line here. And now we're bringing them up onto here, okay? So that's just measuring them across. But the important thing is that you're not actually measuring these with a ruler. You're doing it by translation. You're bringing each line up and then projecting it parallel to this line. And this line is determined by its connection between E and B. And you're given the first two lines, okay? And then we do the same for our vertical lines. Okay, so let's bring a vertical line across. There we are, vertical line. Now we're going to bring this up here, and then we're going to bring it across to here. Okay, and this is them all done. Okay, now what we can see is that we've brought each line individually across, and now we're going to use those dimensions to draw out our shape, right? So this piece here is this piece here. This flat piece here is this piece here. This circle will be here. This flat piece here will be here. This scroll, which you can hand draw, will be here. Okay, and then you've got this piece and that piece, right? So the thing to do is to draw it out lightly at the beginning, because particularly with these things here, you can get a little bit confused, you know, where is your line sitting? Okay, and then when you draw it out lightly, then you go over it heavily. Okay, and that's it. It's as simple as that, right? The main thing is that you're doing that right at the beginning, remembering it's not at a 30 degree or a 45 degree line. And then you're translating these across and it's parallel to this. And then you're remembering that it's going to be a mirrored thing.